All right, guys, I'm back. It's week 8 in college football, and I got my upset play of the week. How we've been doing on all these plays all season long. We're just hitting 67%, not against the spread. That's more like 83.3% against the spread. 67% straight up outright underdog winners. 2/3 of the time that I've selected these, the wrong team was the favorite, and we were on the correct side at taking that advantage of that plus money odds on the underdog to win outright. It was absolutely amazing. All right, what did we do last week? Oh, we only had the Rice Owls at plus 160, and they get it done, the outright win over who the hell are they playing? I don't remember who the hell they're playing. It doesn't matter because they suck. The model that I've talked to you guys about, a model hitting at a 65% rate over the course of 10 years, 50 outright underdog winners of 77. The model has correctly predicted it. This is absolutely amazing. It's just unbelievable how well this has worked. And like I said, I got another play for today that falls under the same exact model. All right, if you're new here, here's a little insight on what this model has done over the last 10 years. You can see if you were to play against a spread, oh, was I wrong earlier? I said 83.3% winners. Excuse me, 84.4% winners against a spread, 65 wins, 12 losses, like I said, in the last 10 years. And then on the other side of the chart there, if you will, again, the 65% of the underdogs that won outright. You can see how it broke down every year. Like I said, 50 of 77 were outright underdog winners. All right, before we get into the play, just want to kind of bring this slide to the table. If you've been here a while, you know what we do with the MLB batters versus pitchers, players record a hit and build some parlays. Well, this is something that I'm going to start to do in the NHL. I'm going to have slides that are similar to what you've kind of noticed, except with baseballs all over the screen and how well they hit versus the pitcher. We got a little bit different with the hockey here, but we're going to start attacking some of these shots on goal, player props. We're going to parlay some players together. I'm kicking myself in the you-know-what because I ran out of time yesterday. And personally, an hour before the game started, I found a nice little 3-leg thing that hit really nicely. But whatever. That's a nice little momentum as we start to get into some of the NHL player props. So be on the lookout for that. And then also, if you're new here or what have you, we're going to have some NBA player props also. Not from me. I don't devote enough time to the NBA to know enough for this, but I have, someone else that I have a trusted source that he's going to provide the, like I said, NBA player props. So we have a lot coming to the table. I know on the comments section, it wasn't new just a couple days ago. It's been happening, here and there where people are like, I'm surprised people don't unsubscribe to you. You don't have plays every day and stuff like that. And I didn't take it with offense. I totally get it. But because people are in the mentality of that's what you have to do if you're on YouTube. You got to give tons of plays. I said, why do I have to? Where's the rules? My idea was I want to win at a higher rate than everybody else. How do you do that? Think about the nature of sports betting. Who has the advantage in a general sense? The sports books, not you, not me. I mean, I think I kind of do because I know what I'm doing. But the bottom line is, even if you have the advantage over the books, you reduce your advantage if you're going to play a ton of plays because they're the ones constructing the lines. They're the ones, you got to pay the juice. You got to pay minus 110, maybe a little bit more. So the odds are against you in terms of if you want to be profitable, if you think diversification or playing more games is better than being more selective, then I don't know, man. So the bottom line is I totally get that I need to have more plays on the channel. They're coming, right? But I'm not just going to bring up plays just to bring plays up. That's not the nature. I totally understand that's how you have to grow a channel. So I've constantly conflicting with, well, if you want to grow the channel, you kind of got to do things that kind of go against your, mentality. But you got to find the right proper mix, the right balance. And I think I'm going to be able to do that and still offer winning plays at a high rate. So like I said, keep the lookout. We're going to have some NBA and NHL player props, along with NHL sides. Like I said, 62.3% winners last year in the NHL playing sides, picking teams to win. Something I absolutely love to do. It's fun. We have those plays every single day, basically. So, all right, let's go. Let's just move on here. All right, this is a This is a little contest. This video also is a little contest between myself and Green Means Go Sports, where we pick up to 5 underdogs each week to have to win outright. And the one who wins the most units at the end of the season is the winner. How do we do so far this season? When you look at our little statistics here, I'm 5-1 against the spread. If you were to take these against the spread, 83.3% winners. Now, if you're playing, like I said, the outright underdog to win the game, 4-2, up 3.85 units on the year. Green Means Go against the spread, a real nice 58.3%, 14 wins and 10 losses against the spread. If you take every single one of his plays, money line underdogs up 0.29, a little bit unlucky, but the bottom line is over a 24 game sample size, or 24 games, picking outright underdog winners is in the positive. With having potentially a little bit of bad luck, he should be up more than that, but he's still up over 24. That tells you sometimes you have a little bit of bad luck. It's still in the positive. I expect him to do very well when the season's all said and done. If you were to, like I said, this is an outright underdog winner video, a contest. But if you were to just go against the spread, all of our plays all season long, 19 wins, 11 losses, 63.3% winners. So, there you go. It's something for everyone. All right, let's get right to the matchup. This one involves Fresno State traveling to Nevada. It's a Friday night game, so don't wait until Saturday or it'll be a little too late. Okay, so Friday night, 10:30 Eastern time, this matchup takes place. Absolutely love the opportunity to take Nevada plus 125 odds, okay, on the money line. If you're a spread player, you want to take that plus 3 points, knock yourself out. But plus 125 on the money line, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, how successful this model has been selecting the team that's the underdog, and they've won 50 of the last 77, 65% winners. I absolutely love the opportunity in this matchup. When you look at this game, it basically is going to come down to, I'm not going to get into the model, obviously, right? Because, trade secrets. But when it comes down to it, this is going to be one on the ground. I think it's going to be Nevada. Let's just say their offensive rush yards per attempt is at 5.53 yards per attempt, ranked number 17 in the nation. Fresno State, not very good at stopping the run, number 92 in the nation, allowing 4.47 yards per rush attempt. I think that's where the difference in this game is going to be. Nevada will be a team that can be multidimensional. They'll be able to pass, they'll be able to run, at least the potential there. Whereas Fresno State's going to be just limited, most likely to being a one-dimensional team, just passing the ball. 70%, over 70% of Fresno State's total yards come from the pass. They're not very balanced. So, when you look at it, Nevada, Brendan Lewis, 67% completion percentage. He's a very mobile quarterback. He averages 5.8 yards per rush attempt. I mean, that's better than a lot of running backs in college football. He's already got 513 yards rushing this year with 4 rushing touchdowns. Like I said, just a high completion percentage quarterback, 67% on the season. I absolutely love it. And then on the other end, or the other side, Fresno State, Mikey Keene is a very non-mobile. He might as well just be a statue back there. He doesn't move very well. And then also a touchdown to interception ratio of, 8 touchdowns to 8 interceptions this year. I just think it's too much to ask for Fresno State to go on the road, and, they're a favorite too. So, I think that there's a great opportunity. Nevada can come away with a victory, outright underdog victory. But, it's football. Anything can happen. Play within your means, because turnovers are the great equalizer. I've said it every single time, every single video, but it's so true. So, there you go. Won't keep you any longer. Just give me Nevada. Plus 125 on the money line. It's everywhere at every single sports book, basically. I think only DraftKings has it lower. At least at the time of this video, the taping of this video here. So, like I said, the model, it goes into great detail on what I'm looking for, in depth, it's insane. And then, like I said, looking at just the generic stats and everything and kind of seeing how this will play out. It just kind of corroborates the story. So again, let's just get out of here right now. Give me Nevada plus 125 money line. I absolutely love every single one of you. I'm going to have another college football video for the Saturday games. I'm going to have at least, or I shouldn't say at least, about 4 NFL plays, a video coming out. And like I said, be on the lookout because with a couple more games under all these NHL teams' belt, we're going to have consistent plays in that. And NBA is right around the corner. I think that season starts on October 22nd or what have you. So we're right around the corner from just having absolutely a bunch of stuff. So that's about it. Like I said, be on the lookout. I'm going to have another college football and an NFL for this weekend video. So there you go. We'll leave it right there. Absolutely love every single one of you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.